everyone. I'm LJ Carroll. Welcome to the Framingham Beat. Over 50 local restaurant caterers and all manner of food and drink providers offered their best samples during the 7th annual Taste of MetroWest, all hoping they would have the sweet taste of victory. Voted the best of MetroWest. The Chamber of Commerce once again held their signature event at the Sheraton Hotel and Conference Center. The house was packed with locals enjoying great food and voting for their favorites in 5 categories: Best Beverage, Appetizer, Entree, Dessert, and Presentation. Local nonprofit organizations were also invited to have booths to share their information. One of this year's highlights was cooking demonstrations by celebrity chef Alastair McLean of Cutthroat Kitchen.
Flavor, it's all about flavor. It's all about giving those people the taste that they want. We try to celebrate everything great in the region through food and beverage, but what's the purpose of coming together to eat but for sharing our stories and common experiences? I love that we pepper this event with the not-for-profits and the community partners, because it gives people a chance to socialize, enjoy what they're eating and drinking, but also get to learn a little bit more about the organizations that are doing so much for our community members.
I think that they've really sort of expanded the floor space, which is really good because it allows more people to have access to the booths. So they spread out to a couple of different areas. There's a lot of new vendors here. We're excited to be part of this event year after year because it gives us great exposure.
Tonight we have cauliflower puree, some dried tomato and pepper salad with some pickled shallots, aged balsamic and basil oil.
Well, it's really important to participate in community events. We like to take care of our neighbors and grow and be part of the community. So we're right down the street from here, and it's a perfect event for us.
We prepared 4 cheese mac and cheese, a French dip sandwich with prime rib, horseradish cream sauce, and our famous clam chowder. So far, everybody's loving it. The French dip is getting huge reviews. It's kind of tough to do in this type of venue, but it's really rewarding today. We wanted to show off what we can do and to all these people and try to bring them into the restaurant so that way, we could serve them every day.
So for the crowd today, we just prepared some seared salmon, and I like to call it Asian greens that have been seared, so just in a little bit of sesame oil. It's really to keep food simplistic, so everything I just did up on the stage then was done in a pan with a little bit of oil. The fish was fresh, the vegetables were just in a light oil, and then the sauce wasn't anything heavy. It wasn't a cream-based or butter-based, it was just soy and mirin, so it's a nice, light and healthy way to have a quick meal.
We're actually featuring 3 of our new smoothies that are going to launch on our menu within the next 2 weeks. One's called the Trio of Greens, one is called the Fresh Basil Blast, and one is called the Spinamint Smoothie. They're all fresh, organic, local, made with some different ingredients that people really aren't used to. Typically when people try a green smoothie, they think of just the kale and spinach and not being extremely tasty. Ours are different. We've added fresh, organic honey, lime juice, fresh basil, and kind of a different twist.
I have tasted nearly everything. I am staying completely neutral because we're about to vote for all the best ofs, and I refuse to take a part. But everything was fantastic, and I couldn't be happier with what people have shown. We have a great mix of entrees, appetizers, desserts, and drinks, and I'm looking forward to seeing who wins.